how do we build and sustain relationships? To truly work in collaboration with youth, we as adults need to contribute to building trust. Trust, and how we build it, varies across individuals and situations. So here are a few key things to consider when building trust and entering into youth-adult partnerships. Start by listening to understand. Have you ever experienced a time when you're listening to a youth and feel tempted to jump to solutions or advice? Or, as youth speak, you are situating their experience in your own understanding of being a youth. When adults do this, we are working from the assumption that we know best, and the experiences of the youth today are the same as our own experiences were. But when we listen to understand, we can move into co-created action to address the issue. One example of how this may look is to host listening sessions where youth and adults ask why questions to understand each other's perspectives. As we heard at a community event, less telling, more asking. Acknowledge and address power dynamics, but don't go all or nothing. There will always be power imbalances in intergenerational partnerships. Being open and honest about how these imbalances impact the relationship is a key piece in working together and understanding youth and adult roles. Also, adults often fall into the trap of giving power in relationships in an attempt to recognize and address power imbalances. Sometimes, yes, great things come from moving aside and allowing space for youth to exercise power. However, by completely stepping aside, we miss out on the opportunity to leverage our personal and institutional power for the betterment of the partnership. We want to move away from power giving and towards power sharing. It helps to be clear about roles, responsibilities, and boundaries to ensure that power sharing does not turn into adults overstepping. Challenge assumptions and continue to engage through the discomfort. Working with those who think differently than you may lead to moments of discomfort. Challenges to ingrain power dynamics and status quo may also lead to discomfort. The key is to stay committed, work through the discomfort, and be open to learning from youth. At the Children and Youth Planning Table, we have made a shared commitment to relentlessly strive to maximize well-being. This means staying at the table when things get tough. Dedicate time to know each other. Leave time and space for youth and adults to connect, show interest, and learn about each other, apart from the goal or project. A great way to do this is to incorporate check-in and check-out opportunities, or regular icebreakers into every meeting to encourage everyone to get to know each other. Be transparent and practice open communication. Adult transparency around possible opportunities and constraints in the partnership helps to level the playing field. Remember to be mindful about where there is flexibility for youth input and where there's not. Be transparent about those opportunities as well, and be honest about when the input can and cannot be used. True collaboration can only happen when everyone is working with the same information and valued as equal partners. Partnership is a two-way street. Research shows that the most successful intergenerational partnerships are those founded on a common goal or purpose, rather than those solely focused on mentorship or youth development. Framing the partnership around a common goal reinforces that youth are capable and have something to contribute now. Doing this also encourages shared accountability. We work together, learn together, fail together, and succeed together.